Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. All right, let's see. A test stream as I see if my iPhone works with OBS as a webcam. So it looks like it's streaming and the quality is better, so that's good. The question is, let me put this over here. I can't see what I'm doing. I don't expect anybody to come to this because I think somebody else is streaming right now. That's okay. Nobody needs to see me bumbling around trying to figure this out. All right, so I am testing to see if the audio works with my AirPods, and I am testing to see if the webcam is set up correctly, and I am testing to see if I can move my phone around down to see what I'm doing. So let's move this down. So in theory, yes, so that will work, but I'll need a better tripod because this one's broken. So if I was to record myself or help people who were trying to watch me make something, we could do this, or even bring it over to the sewing machine. Yes? Oh, yes, and now my finger's cramping. Okay. Let's bring it back up. And then stick it back up here. This webcam, I mean, this freaking tripod, though, is no bueno. And it definitely does catch. I could turn it from up here, and I wouldn't need to buy an external arm thingy. Oh, don't fall. All right, so this does work, but this tripod sucks. Let's see. No. Yeah, the tripod's fricked up. Boo, hiss boo. I mean, don't know what is wrong with it. I think one of the, oh, we'll turn that around. That helps. Oh, we might be figuring it out. Maybe it's not as broken as I thought. Oh, nope, it's as broken as I thought. Dang it. How steady is that? Yes, I hope nobody comes in while I'm doing this. Oh my God. Look. Nope, it still doesn't want to stay. All right, this needs to be tightened down. I can see that. That is nice and tight now. But the question is, why does this joint not want to work? I'll be interested to see if the other reason I wanted to put this on the webcam, I mean, to get it, I didn't want to have to, I read somewhere that you didn't have to buy so the Mac webcam is pretty decent, but you know, you can't really move it around, right? So I wanted to see how good the, all right, what is wrong with this connector? This is, can you see it? This is the thing that is supposed to hold it. in place and it's not working. So why won't it screw in there tightly? What is wrong with you? Are you broken? But it would really be nice because I want to like be able to like show people if I'm like knitting a pattern or something or sewing that people could follow along or making a craft. So I wanted something that would be able to be positionable and I didn't want to spend money. I already had an iPhone that has great resolution. And I also didn't want to keep taking up my iPhone's like running out of space in the middle of a stream or whatever or recording. So I thought I could just, yeah, seriously, what is wrong with this? And I try to figure this out. Sorry, I know there was a little nut. Is the little nut broken? Hi. Little nut. Are you stripped or something, little nut? There's a little nut in there. If I could poke that out. That is such a lovely shot of me, by the way. I could just, oh, great. Now I was trying to get an X-Acto knife. I can't really see. Here we go. I was trying to get a little X-Acto knife out, but the blade fell off, so that's not helpful. Gosh. Not like I'm an expert on anything really, but yeah, I just didn't want to have to. I thought it would be nice to like, if I was going to like say knit a doll hat or something, I could just do it on the stream. And that way anybody who wanted to could watch and then it would automatically be recorded and uploaded to YouTube and I wouldn't have to really edit it. All right, here, I took the nut out. So, I don't know if you can see that. Let me test and see if this nut is stripped or something. No, it goes on there pretty well. So why is it not working? I just don't want to, I mean, this thing, why, I don't want to have to buy a new one. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to buy a new one. It is tighter now. But these things don't last. I bought 3 of these at one time so that everybody could have one. And there's 3 of us, and it just didn't. Sorry to look at the naked doll over there. It didn't. The others broke, so I was hoping to just. They're not like high quality, super high quality or anything. Yeah. But it does look like the resolution is way better than what I had with my webcam. So that was the other thing. Like when I'm recording directly from my computer screen, it gave me really good resolution, but I didn't like the quality of the. Oh god, no, I can't get this in right. I didn't like the quality of the stream, and so I was trying to upgrade that, and it looks like it did. Does this fit? No, it's too big. Dang it! I need a pokey duel. Hold on. A very skinny knitting needle will work, probably. Let's see if that will work. Yeah, come on, get out. Oh, I straightened it. All right, let me see if I can get this bolt thingy back, or this thingy back in and actually have it work. So I don't understand why it's not grabbing it when it worked, when it was not in here. Yeah, so again, I'm sorry for anybody who pops in here to look because this is like the world's lamest stream ever. All right, so it's not grabbing and going down through. I guess I could do this off stream, but maybe it turns opposite way. Oh, this is a crazy live stream. I'm so sorry. Oh, hey Marna, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm testing out new software. So this is like not a good live stream. Um, Now I'm using my AirPods, and then my new AirPods as my mic, and I'm using my phone as my webcam. And I'm not sure it's working. Can you hear? Oh, yay, then I don't need to type that. Look, look, look. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? I've got this, I downloaded an app so that I could use my yeah, it's because I'm trying to fix my webcam. I mean not my webcam. I'm trying to fix my tripod so that I can yeah, so that I can use my so here's the whole thing. I'll explain to you what I'm trying to do. So instead of buying an expensive webcam, I wanted to use the reason it's shaky is because my hands are on the tripod. Yes, thank you so much. Am so excited to try. I want to try to make this and let's see. I want to make all of them really, but this will be perfect to as a base for my dress that I want to make. And I have like, yeah, I'm very super happy. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for thinking of me and doing that. Um, yeah, the reason the screen is shaking is because I'm actually trying to screw something into my tripod. Um, so this doesn't collapse on me. So I'll just stick it up here and see if it stays or if it collapses. Um, so I'm using my smartphone or my iPhone as um, as a webcam because that was free because I already have one. But now there's these apps that you can get to turn your phone into a webcam. You just hook it up, and then I wanted to. The reason I wanted the phone as a webcam is so that I could like move it around and then I could actually record what I'm doing like on the table. So like if I'm sewing something or making furniture or knitting something, like if because I do want to, I've got a couple free knitting patterns on Ravelry, and I was like, I could like show how to do those and stuff at some point. And then so I needed, and so I was looking at all this complicated setup and everything, and then I was like, forget that. Maybe I can just do it with what I already have, and it'll be cheaper. So, and I can already tell like the quality of my stream with the this software and my iPhone. I'm not I don't know, at least on this end, the picture quality is better. So, I also thought that would be important if I was going to like show people little things like that you would like to see the knitting. I could do the knitting. I could do some simple knitting. Um, I have a couple free patterns on Ravelry that are very, very easy to do. Um, One is there's two dishcloths and then a little bag. And I still want to do that little, I had, back when we did the swimsuit challenge, I had done that little crocheted bag that's like super, super simple. So I wanted to make one of those for doll people to be able to follow along. So I have all these plans. But but yeah. And I did a video recording. I'm sorry he's naked, but look who I got, Marna. Look who I got yesterday. But I took his clothes off because um this is the new looks guy. I took his clothes off of him though because I didn't want to. Oh gosh, now he's falling down. I didn't want to he came in a black tank top that was stuck to him. He's just not going to stay now. He came in, I have an unboxing video I did. I just haven't edited it yet. So he came in these shiny silver pants, and I didn't really, I'm worried about this flaking because um I know that this pleathery, it has a tendency to like crack, right? And so I just kind of didn't want to have that happen. And then his tank top, I don't know if you can see this, but like the it was I have this in the video, but both of his shoulder straps were, like, stuck onto his body with, like a sticky it wasn't like a double-sided tape, but it's that sticky plastic that you can stretch that's clear, and, and when I tried to take it off, it was, like, it was tearing the seam fabric away. So I know they did it to keep his clothes, like, stable in the box, but I was, like, really concerned that it was gonna shred the seam allowance, and it kinda did a little bit, and so, but I didn't wanna leave a black shirt on him because then look, I don't know, you can't even see, but you see that little piece of white stuff right there? That's part of it that I didn't get off, and I didn't wanna leave a black shirt on him and have it stain, and and also I wanted to make a pattern out of this so I could make him something else. So I thought that was a really bad choice of, them to do. It didn't stick to his skin though, it came right off his skin, but it's still, like, not totally coming off his shirt, and so but I took pictures of that and I mentioned it when I unboxed him. Um, but I recorded that because he came yesterday and I recorded that couch video. Um, so yeah, yeah, speaking of those pants on Barbie, how, Marna, did you make those teeny tiny little mini Blythe pants? The gold ones for was it yeah, how did you make those gold pants? I can't I couldn't believe it when she pulled those out. I could not believe that you made those cute little pants. I was like, did she sew those? Did she how did you do that? Did you use the glue? And then if you did use the glue, how did you turn them? I was mind blown. You have to do well, you don't have to, but I would love you to do a little video tutorial because you know I have a mini coming. She's just I don't even think she's left China yet though. Even though I ordered her during the 11/11 sale or right after. So, um I mean making her that you sew back to front. Yeah. So maybe you need to do when you have time in between all your collabs, you need to show how you do those because I was like a crochet hook to turn them. And how do you not bust it? Did you glue them or you sewed them? So then and I assume hand sewing because how did you do that on the how would you even do that on the machine? I can't even. Um, so yeah, I was like, "Oh, those are the cutest." Like Jay's reaction when she opened it was my reaction. It was just, "Oh, so you make sure you got the stretchy." Okay, so get the stretchy stuff. Yeah, they were adorable. I couldn't even. I was like, and this sadly is the state of my Cindy Lou Who right now. Apparently, I know I'm gonna be driven mad if I try to make clothes for that mini when she comes. So, um, I mean, I think making that little A-line dress will be easy enough, but and by hand, I can't even sew sleeves into like a Blythe dress with the sewing machine. Like I cannot. I don't know. I was hoping that somebody would do a tutorial on that as well, like setting the sleeves in. I don't know how people do it. I cannot figure it out. I don't know if I'll ever get there. It's too hard. The sewing machine is too hard. It's frustrating me. And look who else I got, Myrna. Since you're here, I didn't think anybody would come because I know Jamie was doing something. Um, I took her outfit off because I was going to change her, but I got the pretty and pink vintage or pink and pretty. She needs to be washed, which is why I took her stuff off because she has glue hair and I don't know how to fix glue hair. But look at her. And she came with her, I don't know if you remember this doll or know this doll, and she came with her like this is from like 81 or 3, I don't remember. But I had this doll when I was little, and so I wanted to get her again. And she came with the little top, and I was like, "Oh, I can totally like make a pattern from this." You think I'm gonna love it, huh? Well, I think I might not love sewing for them, but I probably will love the result. Yeah, her hair's in really good shape. But it's glue. It's got that sticky. I think it's got glue contamination and I'm seepage. And I don't know. But it looks like it's all rooted and everything. So I don't know how to clean that. I've never had a doll with this. So what do you do when you get a doll with glue in their hair to clean it? I have to wash her outfit. The outfit and everything, and she feels clean. It's just there's a couple spots on her. There's a couple. I think there's a rust spot on the pants that I'm not sure I'll be able to get out. Here they are. There's a little. I don't think it's like. I think it might be a rust stain. So yeah, they're. I was having the heck of a time with the Cindy Lou dress. I was so unhappy with it. So the glue seepage will continue to happen, is what you're saying? What if I just like took off her hair and like and then rerouted her? Would that be okay to do with the same color hair? Could I just do a reroute on her? I mean, I'm only buying her for nostalgia. I'm not buying her. She's not mint. She's missing a couple things. And I think, yeah, she's got one. Um, this earring hole is like kind of messed up. Would I don't have any baby powder, but I have dry shampoo. Would that work? Yeah, most people do reroute. I'm thinking I might try to do a reroute because I kind of don't want to keep again. Like she's not in mint condition. I gotta get this silver. Somebody put a jump ring on her as a Somebody put a jump ring on her as a bracelet, and I don't want it to give her metal contamination. So where's that stain on her pants? Oh, here it is. So I don't know if that's dirt or if it's a rust stain, but that was the only spot on the clothing, and there's no tears or anything. Although it looks like um, it looks like I should probably trim that and fray check in there. Okay, so get some baby powder. Could I use cornstarch? Because I don't really like baby powder. Would cornstarch work? OxyClean. Okay. Yeah, so I got her because I have a crystal Barbie coming. So there was three dolls that I wanted from my childhood. There was the kissing Barbie, but I didn't really want the doll. I just wanted that dress. And then I wanted this one, um, because I actually liked the doll and the outfit. And I have Crystal Barbie coming, and I want to get Crystal Ken, but he's not. I haven't ordered him yet or anything. I'm trying to be good and stop the madness. I'm trying to stop the madness, Marna. So I guess I could just I'll try to clean it, and if it doesn't work, I'll reroute her, I guess. So I could put this down lower, but nope, there it goes. Yeah, I need to fix this tripod or get a new one. This is kind of hurting my head to kind of look up. So have all your dolls come in now? Are you like set for the are you set for the holiday or and nothing else until after, or are you still getting holiday surprises from all your hauls? I am so jealous of your I'm so jealous of your Rainbow High. I know. I don't know what I'm going to do about Barbie. I keep really so here's like one thing that I was so tempted the other day for just a couple hours. I was on Amazon and the $100, the Barbie sets, the style Barbie style sets, they've got just released the third one, but the first is the blonde and then the second is the African American girl. And then they have the new one who looks more Hispanic. The second one they had on sale for $69. I was like, I can't, $69. I should have done it. I was like, no, see, now I have the regret because I liked the second and the first one, and I was like, I really liked the first one though. If that first one had been on sale for $69, I would have jumped. No, even though I already have a Millie sculpt, I would have been like, "Pff, no way, I would have had that in my, it would have been gone out of my bank account. I would have ordered it, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna sit on this and think about it. And when I went back later that night, it was back to $100. I was like, oh, so I was kicking myself, but then I was also grateful that I hadn't like, because $69 is two other dolls or three other dolls. So, God, that was, like, such a deal, though, I'm so mad, and it wasn't announced yet, I don't even know why it was, like, up there, it was just, like it was just that, like, suddenly it was on sale for $69 on Amazon, and then suddenly it wasn't, and it wasn't part of a promo or anything, and I'm like, "Oh, Amazon, you evil thing." So now I'm like, they know I'm gonna wanna keep checking. I'm gonna keep coming back for looking for the deals, because I still need to get another rainbow high to replace the one that I messed up. I was thinking of just ordering a body off of AliExpress, but I kinda don't wanna have to wait for 2 months, like, I haven't even my mini hasn't even left China yet, and I ordered it, um, whenever that was. I think maybe the 11/11 sales when I ordered it, or right at so I that's been, like, a month almost, and it hasn't even left. So, I'm just glad that, where'd she go? Yeah. Look at her, Marna, look at her. I just can't. She's so pretty, I can't stand it. Well, and they said that they had upgraded its shipping, and so I'm like, to combine shipping? I'm like, "Combine to what? There's only one, this one was by itself. There's nothing to combine it with." So I don't know if they combined it with other, yeah, I don't know what makes these so beautiful. I that they is it just because their hair is so stunning and spectacular? I'm not gonna even wanna, like, she had a lot of shedding, by the way. I was pulling out just by doing this. She has a lot of sheds. So just I mean, I'm not pulling hard. She just has a lot of loose, like, that it didn't there's so much hair. I don't think it all got went through the machine with all the curls, but, yeah, like, I was gonna cut her hair until she came. I was gonna cut it short, and now I just don't know what I'm gonna do, like, for this because I wanted to try to do, like, an authentic style, but there's no way I'm cutting this hair. Hair is just oh my gosh, and I don't even wanna touch her face. I mean, yeah, they do have beautiful face ups, like, I don't even I mean, I might wanna change out her eye chips at some point, but I mean, yeah, I would don't want to mess with her. She's so pretty. I can't stand it. She's like my new favorite. I like her right now even more than my stock dolls, my real ones. So, yeah, so we're gonna have to do some creative hair. I might try to curl, how are we gonna get that poodle bang though? Maybe I could pull some of it up like this. I don't know. It's gonna be a challenge. So, and you went ahead and ordered one of those purple ones for spring, you said? Is that right? All right, you go sit down, my love. You're so pretty. Can't stand it. Put you back over here where you're not going to get hurt. I have every time I clean up an area, like I had cleaned all this and then something else gets moved in and then the chaos is back. I don't think I'm ever going to I don't think I'm ever going to get this room clean. I might have to make a series like after my surgery and I feel better and I start cleaning in here again. I might have to make it a motivational series so that like people can cheer me on so I keep going, especially since I can move this camera around the room now. You bought the purple light skin and the dark. Well, I saw the dark one. She was so pretty. And you got the purple in the midi size too, huh? I'm still not. I mean, when you sent Jay's midi clothes, they were so adorable. I just still just don't love the midi size. I don't know what. But I like that Monst. I bought a new Monst for a Christmas present for myself. I bought a Monst doll, which is what I had done. Remember with my Mitty, I put her on the Monst body. So here she is over here. I'd put her on the Monst body. So I bought, but I didn't have a Monst doll. So I ended up finally biting the bullet and getting a Monst doll. I don't know. I don't know why I don't know. I just, for some reason, they look like little girls to me rather than adults. And so I like them on the little girl bodies, whereas like the Blythes look like grown up girls to me. So yeah, I think, I don't know, at one point maybe I'll try to get another MIDI, but they're so freaking expensive right now. I don't understand. They're not even as popular. Why are they so high? Like they're as high or higher than some of the freaking Neo Blythes. It's ridiculous. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute as a little girl. I had all these plans to make everybody Christmas outfits, and I just haven't been feeling 100%. So everybody's half naked, and my everything is in disarray. Yeah, why are they so expensive? They have pug faces. You're kind of right. So Marna, I think when I get my my mini, I'm not going to do a face up, but I am going to take out her eye mechanism and I'm going to put in just, I want to just do solid, like set in eyes and um, eyelashes because, yeah, time does get away. How are you even dealing with anything with that puppy in the house? She's so cute. And then that's the other reason I kind of wanted some patterns is because I spend all my time drafting patterns and then I don't actually end up with so I was like, I just need some patterns so I could just sew some clothes and practice sewing on my machine and get some clothes done so that all my dolls aren't half naked. Every time my husband and my son come up in here, they're always like, why are there so many naked dolls? It's creepy enough that you have dolls and they're all naked. What's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with me. I have to make them clothes. So has she destroyed any shoes or pillows yet? Or is she not old enough yet to like start attacking things and chewing them up? I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here playing with my doll. So I'm definitely going through a midlife crisis with my dolls. Have you guys been able to do any more training or has it been too cold or you've been too busy? Well, that's good. Oh, I have to put you back over here. Yeah, everybody needs clothes. It's just stupid. I'm so has Katie like adjusted to her yet or is she aggravated with it? I know that my older dog is still aggravated with my little one, and my little one's almost 4 now. Well, in the spring, you can really go gung ho on her. I mean, right now, you're probably like doing too much visiting and preparing for Christmas. And is it cold out there where you are? Did you get any of that bad weather that went through, that like hit Tennessee and Kentucky? Did you guys get any of that or? God, you're already on Valentine's Day? Marna. How are you so organized? She hates her most of the day. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I have to work on this head tonight. I have some wefts made, but I don't think I have enough. I just used the hair that I cut off of her head, and I still have some left. I didn't do all of it, and I don't. It passed you. Luckily we just got like really bad wind for like 2 days from that system, but all the crap weather really bad was down south. So I have to try to make this wig, and I have to probably do another row of wefts, and I probably should have made them shorter. So I'm actually kind of worried that I won't have enough. And I have to start on that. What is today, the 21st? Yeah, so what, we have to do this. Is this on the 23rd that we're doing Cindy Lou? So I got to get going, don't I? I mean, she was supposed to have thin, fine hair, so and I was going to cut it. So it'll probably work out. I don't know. Valentine's Day. I just bought some fabric off of AliExpress because I want to make my mother an Instant Pot cover. And there was no way I could get the same. Did you do the hair that the Cin for Cindy Lou that has the like Pippi Longstocking wire? Did you put wires in her hair to keep it up? The 23rd, okay. I was looking at the Easter fabric when I was shopping because on Ally for the thing I needed for my mom's Instant Pot cover. After my surgery, I'm gonna try to sew it for her. Well, it won't even come till after my surgery because it won't come till like, you know, January because I just ordered it a couple days ago. No wire or spray. What kind of wizardry did you work, Marna? I don't know. Because that was my initial thought was just to put wire in it, like florist wire or 28 gauge. Oh, I don't know, Marna. You're always really creative. So I just thought, like, when I saw that gift exchange you guys did this year, I mean, I've seen your other, like, Easter bunny stuff, and I think you guys all just really outdid yourselves with the Christmas one. All of you. They were all, every single outfit you guys sent each other was like so amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jay was so funny when she opened up those little pants. So cute. I thought that was so adorable. Ugh. Yeah, after I saw those pants, I really started to get anxious for my mini to come, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, I already saw that one picture of the little, didn't you make the teeny tiny one with the black and white? Like, that was already looking amazing. So, well, I've said it a million times and I'll say it again, Marna. Like, the last year and a half have been hell on wheels here, and finding you guys online, and I had stopped drawing, I had stopped writing, I'd stopped crafting, and finding you guys and your just creativity and imagination and positivity has really pulled me out of a giant slump. And you and Jay and Beth and Tammy and everybody else. And so I really do appreciate that. And I know I'm probably not the only one. So it gave me a lot to focus on during some sad times. I always had something that wasn't work or sadness to think about. Just going back to the whole childhood thing of like dolls and making things with my hands and tackling another craft, which is sewing on a machine, which I had never been able to really do. And I finally got the machine working, and it's missing some stuff though. I need to buy. I think there's a problem still with like the stitch length. There's something how it's feeding through how it's pulling the fabric, that if I'm not putting pressure on it, it's not making the stitch length. So I probably need to. I have the service manual, but as long as it's sewing a straight stitch or a zigzag stitch, I don't really care, for just as long as it's working right now. And I have to like replace the feet on the bottom. All but one have fallen off and have disappeared to the depths of time. And um, yeah, so it just needs some tuning up. And I know, but then there's so many different dolls, and then where do you see? I have so much room in this room. If I could get rid of, if I could just organize all of this, I still have stuff from my grandmother's passing up in here that needs to be sorted. I have, if I could just get crates, and we have a basement. I just need to, and there's still things that I need to get rid of. I have more yarn than any one person could use. I've already given some away to Goodwill. Um, I have so much room that I could put dolls, and I could like put all of my sewing stuff right now is just crammed right there, but I could put all my sewing stuff here, and I could clean my bead table, and I could start making jewelry again, and I just really want to get all that done. So that it's like my whole like room has been crammed into this little corner right now, and it's driving me crazy, and I hate that I everybody sees this on the videos and must be like, "Oh my god, what's wrong with you?" It didn't used to be this way. There's a rug here that I used to do yoga on right here. But like I said, a relative moved to Europe and my grandmother passed away, and I got all that stuff and it got all put in here. And there's just, and then the last few years has been hell for everybody, and things have gotten away from me, and there it goes. So, yeah. So, eh, I know. I just try to be like, it's okay. Just, it's real. I'm keeping it real over here. And I want to set up some dioramas. And my tripod just fell. I got to try to fix this. Maybe I need I don't know if I need a whole new tripod or just, I don't know. This thing was so cheap. Just freaking heck. Stay. Do not fall. It's this stinking bolt. It doesn't for some reason want to go in. Maybe, oh, the bolt's going to fall out. All right, Marna, I think this might be my cue to go and have dinner since this tripod is about to, this bolt is literally like wiggling its way out of here. So, I am super thrilled, super thrilled with this. And there's like that one outfit with the short cropped t-shirt, and then the shorts. I can actually make an outfit to go on my Stony Clover doll, which I got secondhand without her clothes. That'll be perfect for her. And I won't have to draft anything. So that I saw that and was like, oh my gosh. And I sent you an email earlier asking you if you ever wanted what you thought about doing virtual craft hangouts where we could chat and like in a Zoom meeting or something while we're all working on knitting or crochet or something. And I would host it. So if that's something that you are interested in, let me know and I will research it. Because I can host, and then we could invite people to come on in at like a set time or something, and then we could like chat live to each other where it's not you guys typing, where we could actually talk on webcams if that's something you're interested in. So then you could have a virtual crochet night or whatever. Yeah, it was in one of my replies to you today because you were saying, it was when I was saying, oh, well, we could do that since you have that awesome fun group you're going to. I was like, we could do something like that, but we could include like, our doll friends who crochet or knit or whatever, and we could do a virtual one, for like an hour or so. I could host it on Zoom and then we could all talk. It's just something, we don't have to do it, but I thought, ooh, that might be a fun way where we're not all just typing, but we could actually talk to each other too. So, yeah, this is so weird. It's so weird. Look at it. Look at them all. They're all naked. It's so sad. So, all right. Yeah, I'm going to go eat because it's 7:30 here and I haven't had dinner yet. And, I'm going to experiment with this camera. And if I get this to work where I can actually set my tripod up, then I'll do some little knitting demos and stuff because this channel was started for knitting and crocheting. So all you have to do is I think all you'd have to do is give me an email address and then I would just send you a link to join on but it's okay. We can talk about it later if, it's like super easy as long as you're not hosting it to join one. It's more difficult if you're hosting it, but just join one. It's easy. So, but we can talk about that later because after the holidays and my surgery. So maybe we'll do that and have a wonderful evening. Give your dogs a squidge for me and I'll talk to you soon. All right, how do I turn this off? Here we go. Bye. Yes, I would like to stop this stream.